Alright, we are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Brian Oldenik, and this is going to be a review on starting a business, how to start a small business. I've got kind of a tickle in my throat, so if I cough, I apologize. But that said, we're going to be talking about this. So if you're looking at getting into small business, starting your own business, you've definitely come to the right place. This is going to be a little bit of review, a little bit of answering a question, which is the title of this video, how to start a small business and get a loan, or start a small business loan, okay? And when it comes to this process, if you've got really good credit, and I'm not going to tell you what your credit score has to be to actually get a loan to start a small business. It's going to depend, okay? It does vary on your bank, okay? And if you've got a crappy credit score, you won't be able to get a loan. But if you've got a good credit score, you can go to your bank and consult with your financial advisor. If you have one, if you don't, well, go consult with your bank, call them up. You can talk to them on the phone right after this video, and you can ask them what it would cost you, okay, interest rate wise, to get a loan of, let's say, $10,000 or $5,000 or $15,000 or $20,000. Whatever loan you want, the amount, you can ask them. And if they check your credit score and it goes through, kind of like financing for a lease on a car, alright, they will let you know. They'll give you a call back. If it falls through and you're approved, then you can get that loan. Once you're approved, you have the money, it's yours. You just got to pay off the bank in a certain agreement time, and that is literally how you can start a small business and you can get a loan. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions on it, I know it's pretty straightforward, to the point. It's not that complex, but if you do have questions on it, understandable, you can comment down below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But on the flip side of the coin, just from my personal experience, you can take this or leave it. It's not the end-all, be-all. This is not something that you absolutely have to do. I'm not, right, and it's not wrong. But if you want to start a business, before considering getting a loan from the bank, if you hear me out here for a minute, when it comes to starting businesses, having seen people over the last 3 years go out and get loans of $10,000 and $20,000, some of them even over $100,000, having seen people do this and take, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years to pay off their loans and debts because of interest accumulation, it's just grueling, taking that much time and then finally being able to live your dreams. It's kind of like working a job till you're 40 and finally in retirement you can live your dreams. It's just you're too old to do it. And that's a lot of time, which is why when it comes to starting a small business, if you're wanting to do this to quit your job, increase your income, or just not have someone telling you what to do and how to do it all the time, I would encourage you, learn to build a leveraged business model where you don't have to go get a loan, where you don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars on, supplies, equipment, and then paying employees on a monthly basis, because it's more money out of your pocket, which means a bigger loan that you have to get from the bank, which means a longer time to pay off that loan, and interest accumulates. So from a business to business person, best tip I would give you, and like I said, it's not the only way to go. I would suggest, though, if you want to build a small business, be your own boss, create your own income, learn to do things in a leveraged way. And the only tip I could give you on that is learn to build a business through the internet. Learn to build a business using systems online to do the heavy lifting for you, where you can use the internet and technology, what you're already using right now to watch this video, to where you don't need a storefront. You don't need to go the traditional route back in 1960 and 1970, where you need a storefront, you need a loan, you need capital, you need investors, where you need all these things to build a 6 or 7 figure income business. Learn to use and leverage technology where you can use systems without having that overhead, where you can not have to get into debt or get a loan, where you can start at an affordable cost and you can get up and running this weekend, the next couple weeks, or even the next couple of days, okay? It's the best tip I'll give you, because it wasn't until I transitioned from a traditional business to an internet business going back to 2014 that I had a breakthrough and was able to quit corporate America, and haven't looked back since, and have been able to create some time freedom and flexibility. And it was because I came across an individual who's making a multiple 6-figure income. Results are going to vary. I'm not guaranteeing you results. They're doing this on the internet without creating their own products, without prospecting people or chasing friends and family. Alright, they're attracting prospects to them, and they're doing this all online, which is pretty cool. So I modeled and copied them and was able to create my results. And if you get anything out of that, it's not the results, but the principles behind the results I want you to really get, which is, if you want to build a small business, you want to get into business, entrepreneurship, be your own boss, not have someone breathe down your neck all the time, an employer, model someone. Find someone who's on the internet who's already building a business, and model and copy what they're doing before strapping a ball and chain of getting a loan to, from the bank to your leg, all right, before you strap that ball and chain to your leg. before you go get a loan. Learn to build a business online, model and copy someone who's already doing it, and take massive action. You got to take massive action, because without action, there's no results. You can't reap anything. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. That's just my perspective and experience, and if you have any comments, questions, you know where to put them. If you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business online from home, you can always connect with me on my site. If you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, it's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. Personally connect with you there, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.